Yo, it's OG Ozzy, and I'm back with more industry gems. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get into it. So, today we're talking about how you can get paid off of the performances you've done, whether they're live, uh, internet shows, um, concerts, festivals, an open mic night. You can get paid from all these performances as long as you have a BMI account. And um, so if you ever do a show for free and you're like, oh, I didn't get paid, BMI's got your back. They're going to make sure you get your spins and your royalties for that. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to BMI Live, and then I'm going to make myself smaller real quick. Woo! All right, there I go. All right, so now we're at BMI Live. So you don't have any performances. So all these performances you have to have already done, or it's the day of. You're going to want to do that. So we're going to hit Add Performance. Then you're going to select the event type. Um, if there's a drop down box right here, they have anniversaries, baptisms, church service, classical, concerts, festivals, fundraisers, karaoke, open mic night. You've got park performancing, you've got radio live performances, sporting events, state and fair, a ticketed worship show, a trade show, weddings. You've got everything you can think of. So if I'm just doing a normal concert, I'm just going to do concert. I'm going to select myself as the performer, and then we're going to search for the venue. So in here, you need to put the state that you're performing in and the city that it's from. I'm going to just do a venue that I know of that is on here. Um, so then you're going to search for it. Then what you're going to do is you're going to match up this address that pops up when you hit search. And so it's going to pop up this address, and I'm actually going to slide to the right for this for y'all. So it's going to pop up an address. When it pops up this address, make sure that it matches the name and the address of the venue. If it doesn't, you're going to hit create a new venue, and you're going to type in the venue name, the address, the state that you're performing in, the city that it's in, the zip code, what type of venue it is, whether it's a TV station, a church, a city park, a coffee shop, a college amusement park, aquarium. The list goes on and on and on. Golf and country clubs, bookstores, even racetrack, hospitals. All right. How many people are going to be in that venue or can be held in that venue, and then the phone number for that venue. Um, so we're going to pick the one that popped up, and then we're going to hit next. So as we hit next, what it's going to ask you next is your performance date, your start time, the event name, the promoter name, those in attendance, and the ticket admission charge. If you don't have an event or a promoter name, that's fine. You can leave those blank, but you have to know the attendance and whether or not they charged admission and what time it started. So say I performed on September 5th um, at 5 p.m. to 9 p.m., 4 hours. Or we're just going to do an hour long set actually. And so then we're going to hit next. Next. All right. And so now we're here to all these songs that you're seeing that I've pulled up. I have registered with BMI. So all these are registered with BMI. So we're going to add Rango Django. We're going to add 4,000 milligrams, Awake Now. We're going to add Dumb. And so these are all the songs on my set list. So if I have a set list that I do all the time, I can actually click save to my set list and put set name and just put OG Ozzy set list one. And so that is actually going to make it a lot easier in the future for you to be able to set up these set lists because you're like, oh, I did all these songs. That's my normal set. I do that in every city. This is going to save you time. So save to my set list. We're going to make a set list. You can actually go over here to cover songs if you have cover. If you're doing a cover of like any song, say I did a Nirvana song. Uh, See, and there's going to be a lot of stuff popping up. So you'll actually need to know the writer and the artist and who you're actually covering. Um, so that's cool. And then here's this number of set lists that you can actually pull up. So once I save the set list, it'll pop up and generate in this tab over here for performances. So then once this is all done, you can hit band or performance, George's Majestic Lounge, which is just a venue in my area, the date, the time, what type of event, and then review your set list. If that's all correct, if all that information is good and correct, you're going to come over here and you're going to hit that complete button. And when you hit that complete button, what that is going to do is that's going to give you the ability uh, to get royalties and gain royalties from the shows that you do. So, say you don't know all the information for this and you're not sure if you have everything correct. If you actually just exit out of this and just go back to the online services and then you go back into BMI Live, it's going to be here and its status is going to be incomplete because you didn't put it in. Um, and the thing is that don't be faking these performances because they report all of these. And if you try to generate royalties from faking performances, they will catch you. It's been done before and people get caught all the time. So do not do that. It's a big no-no. But the other thing is that this is a great way for them to, they're going to collect royalties for you, your publisher, and the person who made all the music and all your bandmates. So this is a great way to, even if you're doing free shows all the time, this is a great way to make money from BMI because they will pay you for the songs that you perform. Um, Great way. Another industry gem from OG Ozzy. I'm signing off. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Um, we're going to keep dropping them almost every week. I'm going to have at least one or two coming out, and I'm going to keep all of my artists informed because the best thing you can be is educated as an artist. Get at me.